Hey y'all, sorry I treat this YouTube channel like a neglectful father, but this video isn't content or nothing. This video is basically an admission of guilt / an apology for the shit I used to say between my close friends, which were slurs, and every single controversial subject matter that you can make a joke about, most of the time combining the two. I used to think the worse the sentence, the funnier it was. Never truly understood the impact of a lot of things I was saying, let alone the history of it, or I just thought it was funny. And it really took me up until after high school, moving in with my grandparents and developing more as a person, obviously with the help of them, and just getting out of my town, to where I eventually had a thought of, who am I to go out and preach a good word, whether that's through religion or my music, and then go behind closed doors and say the shit I'm saying with my friends, you know? That's hypocritical. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Then it dawned on me, I wouldn't even say these things in a public setting, let alone with people I don't know. Why am I saying them at all? And it was, and I actually realized the significance of it. And I was like, damn, it's embarrassing how long it took me to realize how ignorant everything I was saying was. It's really fucking embarrassing. But yeah, and it's just me putting myself on platforms, whether that's for music, videos, or whatever, you know what I mean? That immediately, me taking that step, because I want to do this with my life, that immediately throws all of my privacy out the window, and I'm aware of that. And I'd rather just be upfront and honest about it now, and just put everything on the table for y'all. Because as my supporters, well, for the people on here that are, if you're random, hi, welcome. You deserve to be able to make a decision on me based on my actions, you know? Because no one sees the internal change you make. No one sees the mental progress you make. They only see your actions. And if all you guys see are, you know, obviously my actions now, and then all of a sudden you see the shit I used to say in the past, it's like, is this guy still like this? Is this really who he is, you know? And the last thing I want is to be some like a Kanye effect of like, oh, you like this guy's music? Boom, Discord screenshot for 2023. You know, that's the last thing I want. And let alone with that is that's just embarrassing for the person listening to my music. That's also embarrassing on me, because what am I doing? Hiding some shit, you know what I mean? And then waiting for it to come out and then make an apology? Like, no, I view myself as an adult. You know, I'm trying to show you guys the change I've made / my maturity level, and I'm talking about it now, you know, because you guys deserve to make that decision on me, whether or not you want to continue to support me or you don't. And if you don't, if you make the decision based off the shit I used to say in the past, and you no longer want to support me, I completely understand, completely valid. Some people don't even like associating with people that have said it at all, and I understand. Thank you for engaging with me or listening to my music while you did. And to those of you that are sticking around, also thank you, you know? I never really thought I would ever have people listening to my stuff, let alone engaging with me online. It really means the world to me. But yeah, it's really embarrassing, you know, and I'm not gonna sit with it. And again, I'd rather just be honest with you guys, you know? So if anything does pop up in the future, let alone do I admit to it now, I will admit to it then and apologize then, as I am apologizing now. Yes, that's me in the screenshot. Yes, I said that, and I am sorry. But on further notice to anyone coming into my community, I do not fuck with that type of humor at all. It's not funny. It's middle school humor. You need to grow up. And if you're in a channel trying to be edgy, it's just like, it's embarrassing. Okay, you need to stop. But yeah, that's about it. What the fuck kind of Charlie ending was that? Bye, guys.